Hello, guys. What if the secret to beating Wall Street isn't in chasing hot stocks, but in investing in what you already know? Imagine a world where your everyday observations, your favorite coffee shop, the sneakers everyone's wearing, or the tech gadget you can't live without, could lead to life-changing wealth. In just a few minutes, I'm going to unpack 5 game-changing lessons from One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch, the legendary investor who turned ordinary insights into extraordinary returns. By the end of this video, you'll have a proven playbook to invest smarter, spot opportunities others miss, and build wealth with confidence. So, grab a notebook, hit that like button, and let's unlock the investing wisdom of Peter Lynch together. Meet Sarah, a 29-year-old graphic designer from Chicago. 2 years ago, Sarah felt financially stuck. She earned a decent salary, but had no savings, a small 401k, and zero clue about investing. She dreamed of owning a home and traveling the world, but her money habits, splurging on takeout and avoiding the stock market out of fear, kept her tethered to a paycheck-to-paycheck life. Sarah thought investing was for Wall Street pros with fancy degrees, not creative types like her. Sound familiar? Like many of us, she believed wealth building was too complex or risky. Then, she discovered One Up on Wall Street, a revolutionary guide to investing in what you know. This book didn't just change Sarah's approach to money, it transformed her future. Let's dive into the 5 key lessons that help Sarah and can help you master the stock market and build lasting wealth. Lesson 1. Invest in what you know. Peter Lynch's core philosophy is simple. The best investment opportunities are often right in front of you. You don't need a finance degree to spot winners. Just pay attention to your daily life. Lynch calls this your edge as an individual investor. For Sarah, this was a light bulb moment. She noticed her coworkers were obsessed with a new fitness app, and her local gym was packed with users wearing a specific brand of athletic wear. Instead of dismissing these trends, she researched the companies behind them. Following Lynch's advice, she invested $1,000 in the fitness apparel company, which doubled in value within 18 months. Lynch emphasizes doing your homework. Check a company's growth, debt, and profits before investing. Try this. List 3 products or services you love. Research their parent companies on free tools like Yahoo Finance. What's one company you could investigate further? Lesson 2. Wall Street isn't always right. Lynch teaches that professional investors often miss opportunities because they're too focused on big, hyped-up stocks. As an individual, you can outsmart them by spotting hidden gems, small, fast-growing companies ignored by the pros. Sarah used to think she couldn't compete with Wall Street's resources. But One Up on Wall Street showed her that her observations gave her an advantage. She noticed a local coffee chain expanding rapidly with lines out the door. Wall Street hadn't caught on yet, so she invested $2,000 in its stock. 2 years later, her investment was worth $5,000. Lynch's tip: look for companies with strong fundamentals, like consistent earnings growth, that aren't yet on the radar. Reflect. What's a growing business in your area that Wall Street might be overlooking? Dig into its financials this week. Lesson 3. Patience pays off big. Lynch stresses that investing isn't about quick wins. It's about holding great companies for the long haul. He calls this 10 baggers, stocks that grow 10x your investment. But you need patience to let them compound. Sarah was tempted to sell her fitness apparel stock after a 20% gain, fearing a drop. Inspired by Lynch, she held on, researching the company's expansion plans and trusting its growth. That patience turned her $1,000 into $2,000, and she's still holding for bigger gains. Lynch warns against chasing trends or panicking during market dips. Stay focused on the company's story. Try this. Review one stock you own or want to buy. What's its long-term growth potential? Commit to researching its fundamentals before making a move. Lesson 4. Diversify, but don't overdo it. Lynch advocates for a balanced portfolio. Own a mix of stocks to spread risk, but don't dilute your returns with too many. He suggests 5 to 10 well-researched companies you understand deeply. Sarah started with just one stock, but as she learned, she built a portfolio of 6 companies across tech, retail, and healthcare. industry she knew from her design work in daily life. When one stock dipped due to a market slump, her others held steady, protecting her wealth. Lynch's rule: only invest in what you can follow closely and sell if the company's story changes, like declining profits or bad management. Ask yourself, do you have a mix of stocks you understand? Trim one weak performer or add a new winner to your watch list this week. Lesson 5. Ignore the noise and trust yourself. Lynch teaches that market predictions, economic forecasts, and hot stock tips are often distractions. Trust your research and instincts instead. Sarah used to panic over every market headline: recessions, rate hikes, you name it. One Up on Wall Street taught her to focus on her company's performance, not media noise. When her coffee chain stock dropped 15% during a market scare, she reviewed its earnings, still strong, and held firm. The stock rebounded, and she's up 150% overall. Lynch's mantra: if you've done your homework, you know more than most. To stay focused, Sarah set a weekly routine: 30 minutes to check her stock's earnings and news on X. Try this. Pick one stock and review its latest quarterly report. What's the real story behind the headlines? Today, Sarah has a $15,000 investment portfolio, a down payment saved for her first home, and the confidence to keep growing her wealth. She's living proof that anyone can beat Wall Street by investing in what they know, thanks to One Up on Wall Street. This book isn't just about stocks. It's about empowering you to take control of your financial future. Here's your challenge. Pick one lesson. Maybe researching a company you love, holding a stock longer, or ignoring market noise, and act on it today. Small steps lead to massive wealth. Want to dive deeper? Grab One Up on Wall Street using the link in the description for an exclusive deal. If this video inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone ready to build their wealth. Let's create a global community of smart investors. Comment below, which lesson are you starting with? I'll see you in the next video, because your financial freedom is just one smart investment away.